Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the planet Mars. Mars is gonna go into the nakshatra of Krittika on the 16th of February 2021 until 11th March 2021. So during this time, Mars will be under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra. When translated, Krittika means a cutter, and the symbol of the nakshatra Krittika is a sharp object. So during this time, you have to introspect yourself. You have to ask yourself, where are you going? Where are you going in life? What is the goal and dream of your life? What do you exactly want from life? You have to ask yourself honestly, are you diverting from your goals and dreams? Have you become defocused from your goals and dreams? And if you are diverting from your goals and dreams, then this is the time for you to refocus. You have to tell yourself that it is now or never. And you have to make certain decisions during this time which will enable you to reach your greatness in life. So during this time, you have to introspect yourself. You have to push yourself. You have to remind yourself. You have to tell yourself that you are willing to do the hard things today in order to have those great things tomorrow which others won't have. So, if you want to progress in life, if you want to see success and prosperity in your life, then this is the time for you to act. I mean, you have to act when the iron is hot. You have to strike when the iron is hot. And two of the main characteristics of the nakshatra Kritika is power and energy. So during this time, you have to utilize that positive energy in you, which is somewhere buried in you. You have to bring out that positive energy and you have to utilize that power and energy for your benefit. It could be in any sphere of life. It could be in any area of your life. It could be in your relationships. It could be in your career. It could be in your business. It could be in your job. It could be in your profession. It could be in terms of your health, wealth, children. It could be in terms of your married life. It could be in terms of your love life as well. So this is the time to act. This is the time to act when Mars is under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra. When Mars will be under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra, it will be transiting in two zodiac signs. First, it will be in the Aries sign and then in the Taurus sign. In the first phase, it will be in the Aries sign from 16th of February 2021 until 22nd February 2021. And in the second phase, it will be in the Taurus sign from 22nd of February 2021 until 11th March 2021. So let me now start predicting about all the moon signs and all the ascendants. Let me start with the Aries moon sign and Aries ascendant people. Mars will be in your first house and second house. So during this time, you can expect your energy levels to go up. You will be very enthusiastic about achieving things in life at this particular moment. Do not fear failures if you face any at this point in time. And if you keep up your energy levels, then I am sure you will be able to accomplish whatever you want to. At this point in time, you will have the confidence to overcome any sort of problems you will be facing. And when Mars moves into the Taurus sign, then probably you will go all out to achieve your dreams and goals. But I'd like to reiterate that please do not fear failures, because these failures will be the stepping stone of your success in the future. Well, for Taurus moon sign, Taurus ascendant people, I want to tell you all, Mars will be under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra in your 12th house and over your ascendant or your moon sign. So during this time, you will be able to control your expenses. You will be able to spend wisely at this point in time. And you will make very prudent decisions in regard to your investments in the stock market or in your business. For those people who are doing a job, this would be the time for them to show their talents, skills and abilities. And this will impress your bosses and your superiors. For those of you who are looking for a job, then I want to tell you all that this would be the time when you will get some good news. Though there may be some times during this period where you may get dejected and depressed. But let me tell you all, please ignore those feelings at this moment and move ahead with life. Well, for Gemini moon sign, Gemini ascendant people, Mars under the influence of Krittika Nakshatra would be transiting in your 11th house and 12th house. You can expect some gains at this moment. The gains may come to you very suddenly. It would primarily be monetary gains, and you will feel that you have regained your confidence which was lost. If you had lost your confidence that you will never be able to earn money in this life, then during this time you will get that confidence back, where you will feel that you can conquer the world. You can earn as much money as you want to. And this would be a great encouragement for you all at this point in time. However, there may be some wasteful expenditures. You might not be able to control your expenses, and unnecessary travel cannot be ruled out during this time. The next sign which I'm gonna speak about is the Cancer moon sign, Cancer ascendant people. You know, Mars under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra will be traveling in the 10th house and 11th house. So it is gonna be a great time for y'all. You will be in a very strong position in your job or business. Whatever good you were wishing for your career, all those wishes will get fulfilled at this point in time. You will be recognized and acknowledged by your superiors for your great work you have done previously. And for those in business, you can expect a windfall at this point in time. You can earn that kind of money which you never imagined to earn. And probably you will be inclined towards charity at this point in time. The next sign which I'm gonna speak about is the Leo moon sign, the Leo ascendant people. You know, Mars under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra will be traveling in your 9th house and 10th house. So during this time, you will be able to overcome all your obstacles, all your hurdles of life, and you will go all out to achieve your goals and dreams. With your effort, intelligence and strategies, you will be able to implement all those ideas you had in your mind, and sooner or later you will find success in it. You will have this sort of a sense in you that you can achieve anything you want in this life. This feeling in you that you can achieve anything in life. This sort of confidence will be a real money spinner for you in the future. Well, the next sign which I'm gonna speak about is the Virgo moon sign, Virgo ascendant people. Mars under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra will be transiting in your 8th house and 9th house. So during this time, you can expect some hurdles, some obstacles in your life. At this point in time, you will be focused on solving those problems you have been facing previously. And perhaps with your talents, skills and abilities, you will be able to overcome those hurdles and obstacles. At this point in time, you will be thinking how to make it in life. You will be thinking how to be successful in life. You will be thinking how to make yourself prosperous in life. And the plans and the thoughts which come to your mind at this point in time will help you to achieve greater things in life in the future. A short travel during this time cannot be ruled out. Well, for Libra moon sign, Libra ascendant people, Mars under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra will be transiting in the 7th house and 8th house. So during this time, you will be inclined towards your business. You will be inclined to make your spouse happy at this moment. You will be keen on making your family happy at this moment. You will think it is better for you to live for your employees, for your spouse, for your family rather than yourself. You will be inclined towards doing charity. And I wouldn't be surprised that if you get sudden money from somewhere, you could get money in the most unconventional way at this point in time. And you could get that money very suddenly. You could get that money out of the blue. So be prepared for surprises in terms of your finances at this point in time. Well, for Scorpio ascendant people, Scorpio moon sign people, I want to tell you all that Mars under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra will be transiting in your 6th house and 7th house. So during this time, you will be able to overcome all your health problems. If you had any sort of disease earlier, then probably you will find a solution to that disease, that illness. You will find a medicine or a doctor who will be able to cure you. And this cure in terms of your health will be permanent. So this is very good news for y'all. One more thing I want to tell y'all, at this point in time, you will be able to make peace with your enemies. You will be able to convert that enmity into friendship at this point in time. You will be able to win your enemies with your charisma and speech. And for those who are appearing for a competitive exam, this would be the time when you will crack that exam. If you are appearing for that exam during this time. Well, for Sagittarius moon sign, Sagittarius ascendant people, Mars under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra will be transiting in your 5th and 6th house. So during this time, you can expect a new person in your life. I mean, you can expect a love in your life at this point in time. And this love which you find at this particular moment can be your life partner in the future. So this would be an interesting time for y'all. For students, this time is gonna be a great time for y'all, as you will regain your lost focus. If you were defocused until this time, then probably you will get your focus back. And if you wanted to master any of the subjects, if you wanted to learn any of the subjects which you were not able to until this point in time, then at this point in time, you will be able to master those subjects and learn those subjects very easily. For those people who are trying to invest in the stock market, I'd like to suggest you all be ready with your money and start investing in the stock market at this point in time. This investment of yours will yield a lot of profit for y'all in the future. Well, for Capricorn moon sign, Capricorn ascendant people, the Mars planet under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra will be transiting in your 4th house and 5th house. So during this time, you will be very happy. You will receive a lot of good news during this time. The good news could be that you are shifting to a new house at this point in time. Or you could get a gift from your mother at this point in time. There will be total harmony between you and your family members, and there is a strong chance of you buying a new gadget at this point in time. This particular gadget which you invest in can give you a lot of profits, a lot of prosperity in the future. So this is an ideal time for you to invest in an electronic gadget, or for that matter, any gadget. Well, for Aquarius ascendant people, Aquarius moon sign people, I want to tell you all, that Mars under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra will be in your third house and fourth house. So during this time, you will work very hard. But please do not expect to get good results at this point in time, because you will be working hard for something in the future. I mean, to get something good in the future. So do not think about near-term profits. Rather, think about the success you will be achieving later in your life. If you are having younger brothers or sisters, then probably you will have to help them at this point in time. And this would probably drain a lot of your energy and power. It would be an interesting time for you to pursue a hobby. Keep yourself involved in developing your talents and skills. Well, for Pisces moon sign, Pisces ascendant people, Mars under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra will be in your second house and third house. So during this time, you will be able to save some money. You will be able to accumulate some money. If previously you were not able to accumulate money, then probably at this point in time, you will be able to do that. You will be able to make some very wise investments at this point in time, which will give you a lot of profits in the future. Unnecessary expenses behind your family cannot be ruled out at this point in time. My suggestion to y'all would be not to use harsh words with your family members at this point in time, because this may prove to be detrimental to your relationships in the future. If you are thinking of lending some money to your friends or relatives, then I'd suggest y'all not to do that. Well, this pretty much completes my analysis of Mars under the influence of the Krittika Nakshatra from 16th of February 2021 until 11th February 2021. Well, if you want any sort of specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology, and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There is no duplicate of a life. And besides that, if you want to earn a lot of money in your life, if you want to see richness in your life, if you want to see success and prosperity in your life, if you want to fill yourself with positivity in your life, if you want peace, tranquility and calmness in your life, which is most important for all of us, and you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great year ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.